Live. So we're starting the session about the go-to-market for early-stage startups. We will focus on some methods in general. Plus, we will talk about some general methods how to do that, how we did it at the very beginning, what we do to acquire our first customers, and also I will share some general concepts so you can use it. So let's get started. This session is recorded and streamed in our LinkedIn, YouTube. It's all live. And anyways, if you have any questions, you always can talk to us. Okay, so let's get started. I'm Daniel Schneider. I'm the CEO of Anybees, actually a go-to-market tool, a lead generation tool to help businesses to grow and generating more meetings, sales meetings for themselves. Okay, so what is go-to-market? What does it mean, and why it's important? So go-to-market is something that early stage startup normally needs to do to acquire more customers, and so they will be with them and stay repeatedly with the product and with the business and keep using their services. Normally, startups at the very beginning don't know how to acquire their customers in an effective way, don't know how much every customer costs, how to make the calculations so it will be profitable, right? So we make business to make it profitable. So we need to know plus minus who is our customers, how we acquire them, and how much every customer costs to us. This data is super important for every startup, and this is why it's very important to track this information. And as I said, I will tell you some trick and tips how we started and what we did actually to acquire our first customers totally for free. And beside the things that I will going to tell here, you will have some takeaways so you can try them as well. So actually, the go-to-market things is a three pillar based on three pillars: your product, the need that you try, the problem that you are trying to solve in the world, the audience, who is your customer, who is the end customer, who is going to pay to you. Okay. Something very important that I want to mention, a myth that when people are starting their own company, they always want to reach as much as possible people, and the bigger the market, the more money they will make. But honestly, at the very beginning, you have to solve the problem to a few people, and this is enough to build a great business until you will scale and go to others. So the audience, it shouldn't be millions of potential users to build a great business. And the opposite is correct. And the channel, how you're gonna reach out to your first customers, how you're gonna talk to them, and what you're gonna do to actually to build the relationship. Okay. As I already mentioned, I will go through this, the theory pretty fast, but I want to give you some methods so you will implement in your businesses. So the messaging, what you offer them is important. What story you tell them, the audience, I mean, the people that are gonna buy from you, and the channels that you're gonna communicate. What do I mean by channels? It can be conferences, for example. It can be by email. It can be by LinkedIn. Where is your potential customer is located? What information he reads, and what he watches, for example. Maybe he's listening something. By the way, we are I will tell you this method, but by the way, we acquired some of our customers on Spotify. We understood that our customers is in Spotify, so we ran a few ads and we saw this is working, and we're still running it. So I will tell you in a bit. uh, Most of the startups, when they start, or most of the businesses when they start, they always think, okay, a lot of people need what I'm just creating to the world. But this is not actually correct, and we felt it by ourselves. And a lot of startups, what they're doing, they immediately starting to use a lot of channels and wasting a lot of time and money. Channels, I mean, They are some of the time they're using emails to acquire customers. Some of the time they're going to conferences. Some of the time they're spending thousands of dollars on ads on Google, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram. It doesn't mean this is the right thing to do. Another problem that startups has don't know exactly who is their customer. And this is called ICP, ideal customer profile, and the profile should be very, very specific. It should be the age of the customer, if it's a business or not, what type of business, it's man or woman, where he's located, what he likes to do, and it's very easy to understand and build some image of this person. By the way, in our office we actually printed kind of an image of our ideal customer, how it would look like, it's if it's a nerdy or not, or how he wears, and a lot of things about the customer, his location, what he likes. And it's very, very important for us to look at this portrait every day and to understand and to learn about him, so we will be exactly where he is, and we will not spend time on trying to get customers far away from we are. And the product is super important, to listen to the customers all the time, and to build the right product for them, sorry. So if you know your ICP, and you know the profile of your the ideal customer, so talking to the customers and getting the right feedback all the time is super important. So they will tell you exactly what they need, and you need to build, and I will show you in the next slides, you need to build a product for them. It's enough to build a product for 10 people which is similar. They need to be similar in their profile, and that's it. And this is the way to build a great business, because if you build it for them, obviously there are more people like them, you just need to find them wherever they are. And then you will move to another portrait of customers, but it's enough to build it for 10 people, and that's all. So your first 10 customers are not your growth model, they are your learning engine, and this is super important. If you will And this is very common, by the way, at the beginning, to give your product totally for free, and this is how we started, and not for free but with a lifetime deal. I will tell you in a moment. So your first 10 customers, they are here just to build it with you. They're here to tell you their feedback, and you are together building the right product, the perfect product for them, and that's it. And the next step is just find people like them. It's not so hard. You always can ask the people, what magazines are you reading, so you make advertising in these magazines, or what conferences are you attending, or what music are you listening. So it's very important. And then you will be there, and you find more and more, and then for sure they will like their product, because you build together the best product for them. Okay, so just again a few of things of the theory, and then to the method. So you start a business. Every business starts with a pain. You feel probably you want to make some money, but you feel there is a pain you want to solve to the world. So you find the pain. If you whether you open up a pizzeria in a place that nobody, everyone wants pizzeria, but you will be the first in this area, or something techy to solve a specific problem. Then what you can do, for example, at least with what we are doing in AnyBiz, you can outreach for you can filter you can guess who is your ICP. You can outreach, you craft the message, and etc. Until you will find your ICP. But I want to go to our story and how we started. I think it will help you a lot. The audience that is listening now, or will listen to this in the future, I don't know, but it might work for you. So at the very beginning, we didn't have any money to spend on any channel. No Google Ads, obviously, no nothing, no SEO. And what we did, we actually, first of all, we gave for a few users for free the product. But another good channel is the lifetime value. If you familiar with this channels like lifetime value, sorry, not lifetime, lifetime deal, sorry, lifetime deals. This is very, very popular for early stage businesses. So what you do actually, you sell your product for amount of money, but for one price forever. So we still have the users that paid at the very beginning, I don't know, a couple of hundreds of dollars, and they can use it forever. So this is kind of the contract you make, and then you don't need to spend any money on advertising. On the other hand, you have good customers that can give you feedback about your product, and actually you make some money. So it's a win-win. And where you can find this lifetime deals, there are so many groups on Facebook that you just can put your product there, and people will start buy it. You better talk to the managers of these groups and tell them, okay, this is, I have a product, I want to offer it as a lifetime deal. You put a price, people will start buying. So first of all, you will start making money on your business. Second of all, you have people that actually paid for your product. The feedback of people that paid for your product is much more important than those that just use it for free, and they already paid, and you can get the feedback from them. Some of them will not be your ICP, right? But most likely the people that bought the product and paid, they're interested in solving the problem that you are trying to offer to the world. So this is very, very important. So you can find how you can put your product. So lifetime deals are existed in LinkedIn groups, Facebook groups. There are some websites actually that promotes lifetime deals. So you can just Google it, and you will see that this is a very, very unique way to start uh, making money on your business, and plus getting feedback. So lifetime deals. This is how we started. I think we sold lifetime deals for over $50,000 at the very, very beginning. $50,000 for an early stage startup, it's a lot of money. And this is how we started. And with this money, we started to try to gain customers also in other channels. For example, the cold email channel, which is pretty cheap, helped us a lot to gain a few more customers. And this is how we started. By the way, if you don't know, we have two products, Warmy and Anybees, and obviously this is how we are doing it. So this is very interesting way that I wanted to share. So lifetime deal, then cold emailing, which is not so expensive. I will not go deep about cold emails here, but also a way, but you need already to invest some money. In the first method, you don't need to invest anything. You make money in cold emails, you need to invest a bit, but this is a bit different, and some of the time can be a bit harder with cold emails to acquire your new customers. But the first phase was the lifetime deal, helped us a lot to first make some money, get feedback, and move forward. Today we are using a lot of channels. Today we have obviously much more budget, and with this budget we always try new channels to acquire customers. As I said, even Spotify ads, and also we are doing obviously Google ads and SEO. And today is super, super important. I don't know if you do that, but today is super important to invest in the channel of the search engines in the ChatGPT and Gemini. This called GEO. GEO is critical for your success, as the volume of searches is not in Google anymore, is decreasing in Google and increasing in ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, and all these kind of LLMs. You have to invest, and this is for free. You can make sure that you are writing your blog articles in a way that the GEO, that the LLMs will list you in their chat when people are chatting. So your tool will be as well there. It's also free. Obviously, you need to spend time on writing the right articles. There are tools, or you can also chat by yourself with ChatGPT, and there are tools also to help you to understand how they list each one and to be on the top. I strongly recommend to invest right now in the GEO, because it will be late if you don't be right now on time. Because they trained the model on some articles, and if you will not be there, it will be very hard for you to be ranked as a first website there that they are recommending. So just for you to know, it's critical. So just to summarize, lifetime deal. The GEO is also a cheap I would say almost free way to be gaining your first customers. And as I already showed before, uh, if you have at least, or you have already 10 paying customers, they put their credit card in your product, they are ready to give you a great feedback about what you are doing. If you believe you found your ideal match of the customers that you want to solve the problem for them, so they will be your best friends for the next I don't know few months, until you will improve and iterate your product, and that's it. And just you need to find another 10 or 20 or 100 or 1000 people like them, and you just ask them what you do when you have free time, what you read, what you don't read. You are on LinkedIn, you are on TikTok, and then you understand how you push harder and gain more customers. It doesn't mean that you need to be in every channel to build a successful business. I'm attending so much conferences, so much successful entrepreneurs and businesses, and they some of them even don't know what is LinkedIn. Just for you to know, and they are businesses. So because they don't care about LinkedIn, they don't need it. And obviously, if someone wants to be if someone wants to acquire them as a customer, spending money on LinkedIn is not wise. Okay. Just to start, know the real pain of your ICP, of your ideal customer. Craft for them something that will be appealing. Pick one channel and try to squeeze everything you can, iterate, and try to keep it lean. This helped us. What I'm telling you is not just words. It helped us to build two startups in a bootstrap way. This is very important for you to know. So this is how we are doing it. It's not like we raised millions of dollars. So it's just talking to the customers, helping them, and keep it lean is means that we don't just spend money just to spend money, and just to shoot everywhere. Is to be in the right place that our customers are. For example, in Warmy, we in our second product is that we found out that our customers are attending specific conference, and we asked them, can you share with us a list of the conference you're going to be this year? And we started to go one by one, and it was amazing. So today we go to every single conference that our customers are attending. We have even dedicated people that actually prepare to the conference go there, because we saw that it's super effective for us. Uh, so this is, some of the time you even don't know, but even only if you talk to your customers directly, you will understand that and you will be there. Maybe, for example, some of the customers can be in Discord or Slack or something, so you can start a community there and invest a lot in the community. Invest, it means, again, it's free to build a community, but you need to invest your time. It's also a very good way to grow and to acquire new customers. I think that's it overall. I told you a bit about our story, which is very lean, and we didn't spend any money on anything at the very beginning. We didn't raise any millions from anyone, and we managed to build two startups. Where right now, I think close to 85 team members all around the world, working very hard and smart and very lean. So I think this is something I wanted to share with you, how you do go to market. And obviously, in the end, very important to say that AnyBiz itself is a great tool for startups, which not at the very beginning without any customers, but if you already know who is your ICP, you spoke to these 10 customers, and you know their profile, plus minus their location, the industry they are. Anybees is a great tool to grow and push more and to find another 10 or 20 like them. And that's it. This is what I want to share with you guys. Thank you for listening, and I'm open for questions if there are some of them. Yeah, it was my big pleasure. Let me see if we have something in the other channels. If you have here, you can open your microphone and ask. You can ask here in the chat. One moment.
Hi, Daniel. It's James here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I
do. Hi, Daniel. Well, thank you for the presentation. That was really great. Can you let me know? We use HubSpot. Can you let me know about the integrations and benefits of integrating with HubSpot tool?
Using HubSpot overall?
No, we know about that, but with the integration with AnyBiz into HubSpot and what that might do to help us with our prospecting within that, and what information transfers between the two platforms.
Definitely. I will
Thank
mute you because I can hear myself.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so why I can hear again? Still, I can hear myself. Yes. So we by ourselves using HubSpot, and this is why we invested a lot in the integration between HubSpot and AnyBiz. What actually we are capable of doing is to integrate directly to your HubSpot and pull out the leads from your HubSpot out in an automated way. And whenever someone whenever you add someone to your CRM, we can automatically start reaching out. For example, if you have a SaaS product and someone is signing up to your platform and you want to start reaching out to him to push him to book a demo, so this is what we can do, or many other things. So it's a two-way integration. So we can push to your HubSpot new leads and pull out information for your HubSpot to reach out and again push it back. And we also extending all the time the integration with HubSpot, because as I said, we by ourselves a big customer of HubSpot in both of our products. For me is super important.
Thanks, Daniel. Can I ask another question as well? I saw on one of your YouTube, I think, channels or posts, it was regarding the integration with Octopus and HubSpot and AnyBiz. What would be the benefit of that?
Octopus?
Octopus CRM. I saw where there was a link between AnyBiz, Octopus CRM, and HubSpot. And I just wondered what does AnyBiz offer over maybe what Octopus can do with the LinkedIn reach out. Why there was that connection there, because that's in some of your posts.
Thanks, James. I'm not sure about Octopus. Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure about it. AnyBiz, I will tell you a bit. AnyBiz is a tool to reach out in 3 channels: email, LinkedIn, and phone calls. So we are able to call to the potential prospect, to send him a LinkedIn message and follow up, and same as on an email as well. We also AnyBiz itself also acts like a marketing agent, so it can post on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, a different content about your business. So it's also part of the brand awareness that we generate. I'm not sure about the Octopus thing, but I will definitely check. With us is Belen, our marketing manager. She will check. We can get back to you.
Thanks, Daniel. We've got a demo with Lilia tomorrow. Mark and I. Mark's also on the call, my other business partner.
Amazing. Okay, thank you so much for the question, James. If anyone else want to ask something or add, I will be very happy to share. And if not, it was my big pleasure to tell you a bit about our story about what we believe in. And yeah, and I'm always available. By the way, this is I'm on LinkedIn, very active on LinkedIn. This is my email. If you want to talk specifically about market tips and how we started, I will be very happy. I'm telling a lot in different conferences about our story. I really I really love helping other businesses to share, because we struggled at the beginning. So I would like to share everything I know today. Anyways, I don't know if you raise money or not, but today is I don't think is the right time. But the best investors in your business is your customers, and investing in your customers is the most important thing. So this is what we did, and I'm really proud of it, about the team, about everything. That's it. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. I'm always, as I said, available if you want to chat about business, about everything. I love meeting people around the world which doing interesting things. So this is what I'm all about. Thank you so much. Have a great day wherever you are in the world. Appreciate your time. Bye bye.
Thanks, Daniel.